Hey everyone, I'm sorry that this video is late. What had happened is I started doing Sims 4 videos and I did my first impression video, and lo and behold, the audio recorded but the video did not, and I have no idea why. I was really discouraged about that, but here we are now, and this is my first official Sims 4 video, even though it's just a venue tour. I spent a lot of time working on this venue. The roofing is alright to me. I would love to learn more about how I could overlap the roofs in the front and everything, but that seems to be a downfall to me, is the roofs. Other than that, I love the build mode on the Sims 4. It's so much easier than the other Sims games. Anyways, this is the Burnt Sakura bathhouse, and it is a bar. It has everything that it needs to be a bar, but at the same time it is not a bar. I say that because I didn't do this to be a bar. I designed this to be a getaway escape sort of place that your Sims could go to just to relax and chill out. And the reason why I'm showing you this in build mode rather than live mode, because, yeah, I tried to do that yesterday, and it seems like everybody and their husbands and boyfriends and kids and, you know, the whole world just wanted to be at this new establishment. And it was really difficult to show you what I wanted to show you, because there were so many people. Anyways, as you can tell, your Sims will actually arrive on the side of the building. That is my mistake, and as I always say, take any mistakes for love. However, the venue itself is gorgeous, and I didn't feel like rebuilding it all because I spent hours on this. Literally like 2 days time, separated, you know. I didn't sit there and just build for 2 days, but it did take me 2 days to sit down and build this. I have this little rock area in the front with a fountain and of course the cherry trees. I had flowers here, but the rocks looked a lot better, and you know, I left this little path open so that the Sims could walk in easier. It leads to this little, I like to call it a Zen garden. This was a pre-made room down here, but I thought it was perfect. All I did is I edited the back row and I added another arch so that we can get to our actual bathhouse area, and I will show you that in just a bit. I'm really hoping that my camera angles will behave, because a lot of times they don't want to, and I'm sure anybody who has played The Sims 4 can already tell you the same thing. So I'm just going to go down to the first floor. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a spoiler. I have the walls cut away for now. I'll show you what they look like all up, but you've got your little seating areas out front on the patio. I tried to use a lot of dark oak woods because I think that it complements, you know, like the reds very well. I added these little dividers just for extra decoration. There's not a lot of oriental type stuff in the decorations, and I'm hoping that changes. It was really hard to make this around a theme, especially when they didn't cater to that theme, and I know it's just a base game, so I set up this little hut slash bar area. Just got a little bit of decoration here. We've got some candles here. I went with the low seating. I am not sure how many Sims can sit on this, so I might have to end up changing that. But I love the low seating in this kind of establishment. It just seems more unique and genuine to the style that you would see in the real world. I put some little decorations there just to fill up the space. I'm all about clutter and decorations. I love it so much. And then I thought this little trash bin, because you know you are required to have certain things when you're making a bar or anything else. I thought this went well. I thought it went really well. We've got your little radio here so that they can just dance and have a good time. And a couple of seats over here for more intimate moments, if you are on a date or whatnot. I love the door. I think the view is just gorgeous. Now this is the bathroom area, and if I put the walls up, you will see that all the bathrooms are in a row, and they're exactly the same. There's nothing special about them, but, you know, you gotta have bathrooms, of course. Now we're gonna go up the stairs. Hopefully, this, I hate this camera angle crap. Excuse my language. But, you go up the stairs and you are greeted with this nice little foyer area. This is for if you just want to come up here and read a book, have a piece of fruit. You got your little tea set area over here, which, you know, this was originally gonna be just a tea house, but I decided to turn it into a tea house slash bathhouse slash romantic getaway escape, but it's not so romantic when everybody shows up. So, the two bedrooms are exactly the same, only mirrored. We've got a nice little picture up here, and still following the red and brown theme is your double bed. You got your little cherry blossoms by the door, and your own little personal fireplace, and of course your plasma screen, flat screen TV. As you can see, I'm not ready for you to see that yet. The rooms are exactly the same, just mirrored, and the same goes for the bathrooms. Now the bathroom. This was taken from a styled room. As a matter of fact, I think I can show you the styled room. It was taken from this room. My bathroom was a lot bigger than this styled bathroom right here, and I didn't feel like changing it up. So I just took what I liked and I added a couple of things to it. As you can tell, it's mirrored perfectly pretty much, because it looks like you're looking through a mirror. You got just your nice little bath area now for freshening up, and you know, yeah. They don't have the woohoos in the showers, unfortunately, anymore, but I'm sure it'll come eventually. Alright, so, going back downstairs. My game just lagged a little bit. But this is a better look at the Zen garden area with a little llama. And then I decided to put these statues out here. Number one, so the Sims can't get through this area, and number two, because it's supposed to be like a fancy, you know, self-serve establishment. Now, I made this kind of with role-playing in mind. You would enter here, and this would be the waiting area. So you got your couches here. There's another one over here, which I'm going to try to turn the camera and see. Okay. I'm trying to be very careful with the camera angles so that I don't completely disorient you or myself. And then I'm going to drop the walls. Well, so much for careful. And show you that each room, again, is exactly the same. You've got your bath, you've got your fireplace, and a little TV. This is, you know, you can have your partner sit here, or whatever, just visit and chat while you're in the bathhouse. We're really not that much to it, but it's really nice. I couldn't figure out a better way to do a bathhouse. I originally wanted to put a fountain in the room, but it didn't work. I guess it doesn't allow that. So you've got all this. There's a lot to do here. I tried to keep in mind every need that the Sims might have. Your Sim can get chips from the bar. I know it's not the best meal ever, but that will satisfy your hunger need. You got your bathrooms for, doing your thing. You got your entertainment with the TVs. You can dance with your friends. They can just sit out here and have a nice chit chat. They've got their books. The only thing I didn't include, which really isn't needed, are some kind of video game area. I can't see adding that into this kind of an establishment. Anyways, if you guys have any tips on roofing or know of any video tutorials, please drop them below. If you have any comments or any questions for me, please feel free to ask. This is not in the gallery yet, but it will be up there by the end of the day. My gallery name is Madame Antigone. I have a few things in my gallery already. This house is very popular for some reason. I know it's a starter home, or it says starter home, and a lot of you have told me that, it's not really a starter home because of the price. I went off size rather than price. I am still new to all of this. But yeah, we've got this, and I made this for my friend, the Madeline home. There's a real life building that looks almost exactly like this, and I love the inside. We've got this. It's another venue. It's not that great. I will do a tour of it later. I just want to fix it up first. And then the colonial starter home. I don't know why the picture is faced this way, because really this is where it's supposed to be. Again, the decorations, I believe, are just so beautiful in this home. Anyways, feel free to follow me because I love building, and I'm so going to be building a lot more. I want to actually make my own custom textures. Not a lot of you probably know this, but I do digital artwork. I work with 3D mesh. That's actually what I'm trying to do as a career. I do my own animating and all that kind of stuff, so hopefully someday I'll be able to actually be working on the team with the Sims crew, but one can wish. Anyways, this has been kind of long for what I wanted it to be, so just leave your comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.